We were fortunate that we received, receiving a lot of the food from Forgotten Harvest, other sponsors, the Jenkins Home Care System that's there, Anchor of Love is also in conjunction with the United Supreme Council, the Masons. So everyone has come together through what I call the community cousins. We're all related one way or the other. So rather it's myself or yourself, we're related in some capacity.
Right.
What's also amazing is that you have like COTS Association and some of the other homeless shelters that are also assembling people. We have about 25 homeless shelters that are bringing people directly to the park. So we're going to feed them right at the park for high-end VIP service, as well as people from all over the city of Detroit that just need literally a bag of groceries. We will not run out of food. We're starting out with the good food, and when I say the good food, we have turkey legs, and we go from turkey legs to chicken, and we go from chicken to hot dogs, and hot dogs to hamburgers. We are not going to run out of food. And of course, we'll never run out of groceries. So we're asking people that are in need. We're asking, how they say it's for the homeless and the needy. I'm sure some of the greedy will show up as well, but if they show up, we will not turn them down.
Right.
We want everybody to come out.
Now it's going to be live music, you say too, right?
Yeah, we have a couple. Live music will be there. We have a DJ, so it's a real. When I say a real backyard, the whole backyard feel. Detroit, as you travel around the world, people, we're all related. It's the biggest, smallest city in America.
Yes, it is.
And we're going to treat it just like that. That's a real deal.
Now, question: if people want to come, can they come and help, or do you have volunteers?
Absolutely. I have to say, what's been amazing, and I've done charity work my whole life. I grew up in that. Of course, I do the Shumake Relays, and I have the Shumake International program. We adopted 3,000 children last year in Ethiopia.
Wow.
And what's really amazing is to see the people that are calling. The phone lines have been lit up from people that just want to volunteer.
Okay. And
it just shows the compassion of people that we all have something to offer. We all have something to give. Some people can give wealth. Some people can give their time. Others can roll up their sleeves and lend their hands. And so we are always looking for more volunteers for two reasons. One, of course, we need the help. But at times, to be a volunteer, it makes you feel good in giving back. So if you want to just come and give back in your time and your resources, we want to have you. So
you can volunteer on the front end for setup, and or you can also volunteer on the end to help be part of the cleanup crew, right?
Oh, the cleanup crew. I mean, we're treating like this, like the VIP style. And what I mean by that, we had a person go run by Cass Park just yesterday to cut the grass.
Wow.
Of course, we leased this place for the city of Detroit, but the grass was not cut. And that's not a knock against the city.
Right.
But it is to say that we want to treat people and that level of excellence. So we're trimming the grass, we're cutting it. So from that perspective, we have people that have started as early as last night. We have people that tomorrow we're needing volunteers that we're going to season the food with beans and cornbread. Man, can you imagine that? So they'll learn a little bit to season the food. So those are volunteers. Beans and Cornbread has extended their time and some of their chef to help us treat this like it's a real backyard feel, but at the same time, good old soul food, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, absolutely. Cass Park is the place. Lydyard in second. Kicks off at 11 o'clock all the way to 4 o'clock on Memorial Day, Monday. Yours truly will be there from 2 to 4. You come down and see me. I want to see you do the hustle. I want to see you if you can play some bit whiz. We're going to have a great time as we give back. Once again, it's feeding the people. Detroit's red carpet backyard barbecue for the homeless and hungry this Monday. You don't want to miss it. And it's a great chance to bring your family down so that they can come and help volunteer. Sometimes these kids don't know what it's like to to help others.
Right.
Take a pause out of your Memorial Day. You're going to be barbecuing and stuff at home. Take a pause, come help others, and then you go back to doing your family thing.
Go back home, and it's rewarding. We all have something to give, and it's really about feeding the people. And Angela, I like the new goatee. I like that look. I got the eyebrows and that.
Appreciate you, man.
But we all have something to give. VIP, and I admire the work that you're doing in the community, continue to promote what we're doing out here. And so, if you want to come out and you need something to eat, I mean, we were homeless as kids. We didn't have that, and so somebody helped us. We're here to help and to give back. So if you're in need, do not be afraid. Do not feel that you're embarrassed. Show up and grab a bag of groceries and something to eat. And if you're a volunteer and you just want to help out, we'll see you there too.
All right, see you there Monday. We'll take a break. When we come back, Pam Perry, our social media guru, is here. Any questions about Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube,
Instagram,
or tweeting and Twitter and everything else under the sun? She's a girl. She's going to answer your questions. 313-298-1200. Here on Your Voice. We'll be back.